The Ministry of Education, in collaboration with the Guyana Teachers Union, wishes to react to the unfortunate and absolutely abhorrent incident which took place at the St. Agnes Primary School on Wednesday, January 15, 2020. First and foremost, at no time and under any circumstances would any form of violence in schools be condoned, especially when our students and teachers are involved. The Ministry of Education would have a previous statement unequivocally expressed this position. The Ministry of Education would have in a previous statement unequivocally expressed this position. Therefore, any criminal act perpetrated by any parent or other person of the public on teachers, students, or any member of the education sector ought to be meted out with the fullest extent of the law. In this regard, the ministry has taken the position to assist victims in their pursuit of criminal proceedings against perpetrators in instituting the appropriate criminal charges. The Ministry of the Guyana Teachers Union offer their full support towards the persecution of these assailants. The public is assured that as investigations are underway, some crucial decision will be taken and instituted in an effect towards ensuring that incidents of this nature would not be repeated.
Hi everybody, this is Danielle and welcome to my YouTube channel Danielle Style, where we deal with topics from business to style. Today's topic is going to cover some aspects of the education system in certain countries in the Caribbean. The audio you would have heard is from a YouTube channel from an incident that occurred in Guyana, which dealt with some sort of assault between parents and teachers. I looked around and I saw a few incidents that happened over the past couple of years. There's another one also from Guyana that seems to have happened in November 2019, where a teacher was approached by a parent. The parent accused the teacher of hitting her child. This was a primary school teacher. The male parent begins to kick the teacher while a female parent is being held back from also attacking said teacher. There was a video that was taken. Actually, most of the incidents that I'm speaking about, videos were taken. Another incident occurred in February 2019, where two adults asked to see a principal. So they got access to the principal office area, and one of the persons pulled out some sort of baton or stick and hit the principal on his head. Principal had to go and get medical attention. And in Jamaica, there were quite a few, one involving a parent and a son. The parent and son basically went for the female student and the son attacked the female student. The last one, also from Jamaica, a parent and a teacher started to argue. The parent got angry and ended up hitting a cell phone out of the teacher's hand because the teacher wanted to film the parent's behavior. Some of these incidents, as I said before, the persons required medical attention, and basically it seems as though these incidents are just happening. However, these things have been occurring for a long time. It is just that social media has taken over. So you all know that we have this act of pulling out a cell phone and recording anytime something happens. So this is what happens in these incidents where it was recorded and then of course taken to the courts, etc., etc. What is really happening here? What is really happening here? In one instance, one in Guyana, the parent accused the teacher of hitting his child. And in Trinidad, where the adults went to see the principal, it seems that a child, now this is also high school. Sorry, this is also a primary school. The one where the principal was attacked, it seems that the child was suspended and they didn't like that. All of these things are happening basically two reasons. One, a breakdown in communication. If people sat down first and actually talked about the issues at hand, we wouldn't have people fighting like alley cats and wolf rats. I know for a fact because I used to teach and I ran away from that career like a bat out of hell. I know for a fact that sometimes, just like the telephone message game, messages given from one person to the other can be skewed. So for example, a parent may tell a student something to tell the teacher or vice versa, and the message that gets to the other side may be completely different. There is also something that students like to say, Miss or Sir don't like them. And sometimes in this case, the student is a hand full, because parents, if a parent goes to a class and sits down for the day to see how their student or their child operates, they would see a completely different child. The child is not going to misbehave when the parent is around, usually. So one is a breakdown in communication. Nobody wants to sit down and talk. Everybody just wants to get vexed and then just run in. As we say in Trinidad, run in. And then afterwards it's pandemonium. The next reason is a parent makes a child. That parent would usually have to discipline the child. However, when you have a parent who wants to discipline a child and a teacher who wants to discipline a child, there may be two different types of discipline methods which could turn ugly. If I'm telling my child, for example, if I don't shout at my child and they are going to school and people are shouting at them, or if I don't beat my child, and in whatever country, punishment like beating has been taken out of school, but you are a teacher, you as a teacher, you are beating my child, that's going to be upsetting. So I believe people should come together and talk. I know teachers give their phone numbers to parents so that they could talk it out, whatever issue. Sometimes the child may come home with a message. The parent could call the teacher and find out what is the issue. Or if a teacher doesn't want to do that, they can call the school. I also know about some schools that have Facebook pages for the school where you can give the staff members could put whatever is going on. If there's no school, etc., they can post it on the wall so parents can see. And even separate classes may have Facebook groups. And in addition to the Facebook groups, they can have WhatsApp groups, etc. In other countries, they have, I think it's some sort of Google kind of sharing documents or something like that. So, as usual with a lot of things in this world, if people could communicate better, there would be less issues. Do you all have any kind of incidents as parents or teachers where you would have had a breakdown in communication, where it led to anger? Feel free to share it below. Feel free to share your comments also on what you all think may be good solutions to ease these violent incidents in schools. Feel free to subscribe to Danielle Style on YouTube. I post Trinidad events, Trinidad topics, vlogs, and carnival. See you in the next video. Bye.